Hello everyone, the December Review here, back again with a TV review. Today, we have the recently released Disney Plus and Marvel series WandaVision. The season will consist of 9 episodes and kicks off the MCU's 4th phase of its long-standing reign as pop culture champions. Spoilers ahead.
Wanda and Vision, aren't we a 5-pair?
This is our home now. I want us to fit in.
Oh, this is gonna be a gas!
Where did you two move from? How long have you been married? And why don't you have children yet?
Our story.
I think what my wife means to say is that we moved from...
Moved from where? Married when? Damn it, why?
Oh, Arthur, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
The show revolves around Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch, and Vision as they move into their new home together in Westview. Taking inspiration from 50s sitcoms, the show is presented in black and white and with a canned laugh track. Well, at least the first 2 episodes are. Looking at the trailer, the show will span over multiple time frames, starting here with the 50s look. In the first episode, we find our couple moving into their new home, meeting their neighbor, and having a bit of a mystery as to why that day is marked off with a heart on their calendar. As Vision heads off to work, Wanda believes it's their anniversary, so she begins to plan a romantic evening for the two of them. But it turns out that heart is the last name of Vision's boss, who will be coming over that evening for dinner with his wife. The mix-up results in some funny moments where Wanda needs to scramble to make dinner while keeping their secret abilities a secret. The show ends with a rather scary moment where Vision needs to break character and help his boss who is choking, which lands him a promotion. So that's the nuts and bolts of the basic storyline in episode 1, but holy moly is there a lot more going on than just that. This isn't some thrown-together one-off series meant to look new and different by going back in time. This is full MCU madness, picking up after the events of Endgame. So that begs the first question. How the heck is Vision here since, well, you know. And that's not explained yet, but all signs point towards this being in Wanda's head, either by her choice or someone else's. It's noteworthy to mention the obvious take on the Dick Van Dyke Show and Bewitched. Everything from the living room furniture moments to the little blinks and twitches Wanda does while using her magic. It's a nice throwback to the fans who remember those shows, plus opens up the door for others to take a look back at some of the golden age of TV. Since this is just the setup and we don't know where this is going yet, it's not wrong to think that everything we see here has a double meaning. The creative team is having a field day. When Wanda needs to make dinner for their guests, their neighbor Angus shows up with food and mentions the snap, with a little bit of a wink. The wine bottle being poured during dinner translates on the label to the House of M, and that's the comic storyline which the series is believed to be pulling from. And in that run in the comics, the Scarlet Witch suffers a nervous breakdown and begins to change reality. Well, game, set, and match, because that sure seems like what's happening here. During the episode, there is a quick commercial break for a toaster. Said toaster is brought to you by Stark Industries. It's here we get our first break of the black and white as the toaster button flashes red. It also sounds like the Iron Man suit when it's turned on, and it appears to sound like a countdown of sorts, signifying the bomb situation Wanda explains back in Age of Ultron. At the end of the episode, we pull back from the final shot, revealing someone is watching this on a TV in full color. There are multiple things going on here, and most notably is a notebook with the sword symbol on it. SWORD stands for Sentient World Observation Response Division. They are basically the space version of S.H.I.E.L.D. They obviously play a major role here in whatever's happening with Wanda. They have eyes on the situation, and there are a ton more Easter eggs and nods throughout the episode. Overall, in Episode 1, WandaVision is a home run. Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany seem to be having a ball, and the chemistry between the two leaps off the screen. The episode is funny, charming, mysterious, and even scary for a moment. It does a great job setting us up for what's to come as this mystery unfolds over the next few weeks. I'll save my rating for when the series comes to a close, but after just 1 episode, it's bewitching.
Gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one.
Wanda.
But it's been